Hey, it's Josh from Hyphen Digital. WorkflowMAX have just released a brand new MCP feature that's currently in early access. So, a mega quick video of what MCP actually means, what you can do with WorkflowMAX's MCP server, and then a really quick look at a live demo of me inputting some prompts into Claude and then it bringing across information from my WorkflowMAX account. So, what is an MCP? So MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. In simple terms, it just means that you can connect tools to the LMM tools that you use to then draw data and hopefully make better decisions. So we're talking about the likes of Claude, ChatGPT or OpenAI, Gemini, those sorts of tools as well. So this is in early access, and kind of massive shout out to the WorkflowMAX team for giving me access to this. But here's a kind of look at what you will be able to draw information from. So we've kind of got jobs, your quotes, timesheets, leads, invoices. And it's important to note that you can not only draw information from, but you can also push information from your Claude ChatGPT account into WorkflowMAX. So if we have a look at a couple of the examples, so we are able to kind of see any job that is in progress for a specific client and how many hours have been logged for that, comparing against the estimate. We can draft a specific invoice for a job, or we can even go to the depths of creating an actual quote, both for a client or for a specific project. So if I just jump over into Claude, you just go to this little plus here, and then go down to connectors. You can see we've got WorkflowMAX over here, as well as some other ones that I use within the business. But I can then say, in WorkflowMAX, show me all projects associated with West Ham Football Club. So as if by magic, you can now see that it is pulled two projects associated with West Ham United Football Club. We've got the job name, the job number, their status, the start date, and the due date. So I can now say, how many hours have I logged against MCP example. We can see it's brought through my task name, the hours logged, my estimate for that specific task, and my percentage used. If I want to drill in even further, I can say who has logged time against these tasks. And again, it will then give me a breakdown per task and then per staff member as well. And if I then wanted to say, let's create an invoice for these timesheets, it will then prompt me to say, what timesheets do I want to include, the invoice date, and are the billable rates correct? And we can now see that it's created a draft invoice. Go to finances, or financials even, and we can see we've got my draft invoice. I can click on this. It's then got all of my tasks. It's got the full width that's carried across, and then I could just save and approve. If I wanted to, I could approve the invoice directly from Claude as well. If we want to try something a little bit more creative, we can go to new chat and just say, in WorkflowMAX, create a visual graph for all timesheet entries last month. So once it's crunched through all the data, you can see we have our visual kind of dashboard over here. So we've got our total hours, how many entries were last month, and then those hours broken down by specific user, the specific tasks that they were working on, and then daily hours stacked by staff member. It really is a case of kind of the world's your oyster. If you can think of it, you can probably interpret it from your WorkflowMAX data. As I mentioned, it's currently in early access. So if you want access, drop me a note and I'll be sure to pass your name onto the team